Top. This your boy, Chad Visionary.
This your boy, Imani Boss, and you're now tuned in to the Top Hill Podcast. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay. Hey!
We're back.
We in here. What's up, y'all? 3, 2, 1. Top Hill episode. Barack Obama, number 44. What's good?
What's good, guys?
What's up, y'all?
How y'all doing? I'm your boy, Imani Boss.
I'm Chad Visionary.
And I'm your girl, Jamila, with her own boss.
You guys are now tuned into the number one hip-hop culture podcast right here in the DMV. And yeah, so every now and then we got a special guest that, comes to grace our studio. Shout out to our sponsor, by the way, Quality Touch Studios, Will Bowser, Antonio Wayside, the whole Quality Check live gang. What's up, Carmen? The Stallion was good. And yeah, me and Chad Vision are part of that. So right now, we got a very special guest.
We do. Another artist out of the DMV.
And his name is Dyson Alexander. What's
yes,
good?
Dyson, welcome.
What's up, man? What's up, man?
It's always nice to have a new guest on here.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let's get the lights for me, man. Let's get the lights. Chad, can you pass me the switch over there? It's like a remote over there on the table.
Oh, got you.
Thank you, sir. Hey, man. We appreciate you coming to see us, man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for having me.
Absolutely, man. So we got a lot to talk about, man. Like, you out here, you doing your music thing and everything.
Yeah.
How long you been doing this?
I've been making music since I was about 11.
Okay.
I started taking it serious when I was 13.
Okay.
I used to play football, so that wasn't really never my main focus. It was just for fun.
Gotcha.
And then it kind of took over as
Yeah.
I got into high school. But I'm 19 now.
Okay. I was just about to ask you how old you
Oh,
are.
damn, you
Okay.
young, man.
Yeah, man. But you seem like you got like an old soul, like a wise soul, man.
I
Like,
do. I was, my father raised me up off of, Big Daddy Kane.
okay.
Rakim, the Biggie,
Oh, the
Pac,
legends.
even we go far as saying, Barry White.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Like,
He's diverse too, so he's
Yeah.
showing you all the different aspects.
You got good
a lot
taste.
of the young guys do not know
Right.
They
anything
don't
about
know.
the old
That's
music.
facts. That you already got an advantage.
Right, because that could take you real far. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just the knowledge, like learning the game, the history and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That can get you in certain doors that
Just
it wouldn't get
fact.
other people. You know?
Do
It's a
you
big
feel
fact.
as though any of those artists influence any of your music?
Yeah, I mean,
You don't
It was- I
you
feel
ever
like-
hear a sound from an artist and you like, I gotta incorporate that somewhere in my sound somewhere. It's not an old school art, it is.
Yeah, I feel like it would be wrong of me to say, I'm not influenced because, I've listened to, like I intensively listened to those artists, even back then up until now. So, I mean, I feel like even if I don't think they influenced me, I feel like they did in some sort of way.
Okay.
Because, like, even before there was rap, James Brown, I think, is really the main reason for hip hop.
Right.
Okay.
Now, but people don't
No,
They
I
don't
see
know
that.
how to put that
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
I get it. I see it because
Yeah.
you look at him performing
Yeah.
live, the energy that
The
he brings.
lifestyle, the
Yeah.
hip hop
Yeah.
lifestyle, the
Yeah.
turn up lifestyle, the party lifestyle.
The
He was
style,
about it.
everything.
Yeah, people don't, not everybody gonna understand that. I don't expect everybody to. Some people don't even know who Jealousy is nowadays.
That's
So,
crazy, right?
Yeah.
You said with some old heads.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself. I ain't old.
Come on now, this boy is 19 years old. You don't even fake Chad.
So I hang out with 19-year-olds.
Look,
Chad,
Young
Chad,
boys.
Look at your hair.
Chad was just talking about, like, take my hat off. Be like, you see the, yeah. You was just talking about that shit.
the original old head.
Yeah.
That's out of all those too, ain't it?
Right. But man, Dyson, so who would you say is your top inspiration though? Like, is it one of those old heads or is it somebody new that inspires you?
I would
Chad,
probably
adjust the
say
camera.
I'd probably say Drake.
Drake?
Drake.
Can you see
Yeah.
him?
Drake and Future.
Drake and
Just-
Future?
I don't know. I say Drake because
You know I can't stand that future.
as far
Future?
Why you can't stand Future?
Right,
Why you can't stand Future?
he's real.
The same reason. First of all,
I like Future.
like
It's a great combination. They compliment.
when it comes to music in some degree, but when it just comes down to the culture, Future disgusts me. And because you're 19 and you bring his name up is the more reason why I cannot stand
what does Future do?
I cannot. Like, first of all, it seems like he's a sponsor for Big Pharma. I can't.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's all.
You gotta listen to that Andre 3000 interview. When he was talking about Future, he said something.
Cause I'm telling you, like, this man names the drugs by their official name.
But he makes really good music. Though.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't. I'm so over Future. I used to like Future.
That's why I say you
like,
gotta listen to Andre 3000.
I got tired of listening. Like, we literally, like, I'm not gonna say Future hasn't made good music, but it comes a time where you gotta stop selling that shit. Like, you're fucking with our black people. Like, and a lot of people can't turn that shit on and off. Do not get it fucked up. I love me some good trap music. Like, I love me some good trap music. But when I think about Future as an artist, it's just a no for me.
I know.
It's a no for me.
But you gotta think back to old Future. You gotta think back when he was like making love songs.
No, I used to like Future. Like, don't get it fucked up. But it comes a time now I just can't get with him. And he don't sound the same like he used to. Like, he used to get me lit. Like, now it's like a couple songs here and there. And it's just like, no, because you're still talking about the same. I think you slicing a little bit. He ain't talking about nothing. No. He ain't talking about the same shit on the same style of beats now. His features and stuff, you know, when he get with my man Drake, you know, he gonna do his thing. Yeah, life is good. Yeah, life is good, but I can't with Future. I can't.
Future, we would still like to have you on the pod.
Oh my God, y'all just love
So why did you say Drake and Future though?
Because if you look back at Drake, you know, most of his, you know, career was catered to females. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to incorporate when I make music, because like at the end of the day, females are, you know what I'm saying? Females, they gonna support you.
Yeah.
They gonna come out, buy them tickets, buy that merch, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just wanna be where the females at the end of the day.
Facts.
So they just gonna ride whatever the wave is, or go with whatever the move is.
That's a good business route for you. Take advantage of the wave.
Yeah, and now when I think about Future, it's just his versatility. Even back to when he went back.
That's what you call it. That's what you call it.
You gotta think from when he first came in the game. I remember his first song. I heard it, and my father was like, "What the fuck is this?" But that shit, I thought it cranked. But I was young, so.
You talking about turn on the lights? Turn on the light.
I'm talking about Magic.
Oh yeah, Magic.
Yeah, I was partying when that song came out. See, I'm older than you, so like I was turning up to that.
Yeah.
I'm over Future 10 years later. Like, I'm over him. Like, I'm over him.
But it's just like, you know, he went from that, and then not to mention, I found out, you know what I'm saying, eons later that, you know what I'm saying, he was writing for certain artists.
Right.
And it's like, damn, like, this nigga talented as shit. Then you go and listen to some of the love songs that he was on. Well, he had a record with Kelly Rowland. He had a joint with Sierra.
He had one with Rihanna.
Yeah. And it's just like how can you? You can't deny. You know what I'm saying? Talent.
I cannot deny what he's doing to the culture. You made a couple good songs, and I'm
you pointed out one rapper.
Why do y'all act
I hate when people do that. There's so many of them.
Because he's consistent, and that's the problem.
But there's so many of them that's consistent.
And we don't talk about them because they're not mentioned with the Drakes and the, like, that's the problem. This 19-year-old brother is in here, and he's thinking Drake, which I understand. And then we got Big Pharma representing.
But I'm thinking melody-wise, too, though, at the same time.
Yeah, I can't get past it. All I hear is Percocet, this, that, and I cannot, like, and I listen to the song, and I'm like, he did it. He ain't named none of the drugs. One song on the fucking album, like, really? Like, one song on the album, you go without mentioning one of these drugs that's killing us right now? Like, we are in the middle of an opioid epidemic. We got walking zombies out here.
Yeah.
Fuck Future. And I stand by that. I stand by that.
When it comes to Future, though, and I get where you're coming from, and I understand that whole narrative, but I take it and I'm like, okay, he might be talking about this hustle. He's talking about this hustle. This is just the hustle for him. This is what he grew around. This is what he knew. for me, I'm gonna take it and change the words for myself and grow up for what I know, and like that music still gets me hype. It still gets me want to hustle and do my thing. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not pushing Big Pharma.
I have.
You know?
That's the whole skill. Like I have. Like I'm trying to explain something to you. Like I lived that life. My mother was on drugs.
Right.
I'm from Baltimore. I sold drugs, and now I represent something else with my platform.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like yeah, don't get it fucked up. Like I don't have a problem saying, oh, I used to sell drugs, but it's other shit to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go have a whole song, but do it always have to have one of Big Pharma's major companies' products in the song?
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's selling though. That's the thing.
And so is these motherfucking perks.
That's how Future's taking it though. That's when I look at him and what he's doing, I feel like he, like what you're saying right now, probably just go over his head. Like,
yeah, of course.
Whatever's selling.
And if you was that lit of an artist, you could talk about something else. And that's where I lose the respect for him at. If you that lit of an artist, I'm not saying that you can't do it. Just like when Lil Baby made his song, he was like, yeah, I do be talking about killing and drugs, but when it was time to talk about something else, he was talking about something else, and that's a newer artist. Future, look how long you've been around. Talk about something else. You fucked Sierra, gave her a baby. You look dumb on that too. You know what I'm saying? Like when you start looking at Future, it's just like fuck Future.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
Sierra killed her Halloween costume, y'all. Y'all seen that? Sierra went in on that shit, didn't she?
Yeah.
God damn.
Anywho, back to
Future,
Dyson.
I hope
Fuck
you
Future.
hear this.
Fuck Future. As a matter of fact, I'm a sponsor an ad on YouTube just for
Yo,
this.
you gotta put this on the page, right? This might go viral.
Man, fuck Future. I stand by it. But we here for Dyson Alexander today. Man. Yeah, but he like him though.
Yo, Future is fire. Riding Strikers is my shit. What's good?
What he said.
Hey, yeah, that's my shit, though. For real. All right, Dyson. Name one artist that you will want to collab with and why.
Nah, man.
Like literally, the artist just walked in the door right now. They'd be like, "Oh shit, I heard your shit. Like, I have a record that we can do." Who is that artist?
That's kind of hard.
Why
That's
not?
hard, but I think Chris Brown just cause.
Chris Brown.
That's a good one.
That's dope.
That's like, he's the greatest of all time. That's
Oh, yeah?
that's I feel like that's the Michael Jackson of you know what I'm saying, my era, our era.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
respect
yeah,
that.
Breezy
I
for
could
sure.
definitely see that, like
The
from a live
more
performance.
ratchet version.
Michael Jackson was kind of ratchet too. This man had a
right.
whole
Right.
jungle in his
He had
backyard.
he had a bunch of haters. He had a bunch of
Right
haters
behind the
that
scenes.
manipulated the situation. But Chris Brown, he's just ratchet. He like that ratchet shit too. I think he do ratchet shit on purpose.
I would give
would
Chris
like-
Brown the go if he just made a classic album. He does have a classic album.
His first album is classic.
Most of it.
It
I would
is
skip some
classic.
songs on that.
I don't know, exclusive. That's classic. Exclusive's classic.
But every track, I probably go back.
Every
You're not
track.
gonna listen to
It has
every
to be-
record on that
it has to
album.
be
You're
every
gonna,
track.
now, don't get me wrong. Chris Brown got bangers. He got hits.
No, he got bangers. Don't get
But
me
they just
wrong.
dug into those projects. Like you got to go find them. You know?
I just feel like if you the greatest,
Heartbreak
you
on
have
the
to
Full
have
Moon.
that.
I feel like Heartbreak on the Full Moon.
that had like
That
50
don't-
songs.
Yeah, and
I still didn't get through.
bangers.
I still
Yeah,
didn't get
bangers. I
through.
listened to that whole jump.
Now I do like Fame.
Famous
I think there's my.
Fame, yeah, that's up there for sure. That's definitely up there.
Yeah.
That's up there. Hell yeah. What he had? What the bed on there?
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Look, what's it? Looking at with Busta Rhymes and yeah,
Man, he had
bangers on there.
bangers.
All right, so Chris Brown, that's a good choice. That's a good
Chris Brown
choice.
for sure. Yeah.
So Dyson Alexander, man, tell us exactly who is Dyson Alexander, man. What if you could write your biography right now? Like, what would be the first thing you write down? Who is
First thing I
Dyson?
write down.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I love to make music. I love the creative process. I love the work, you know what I'm saying, that comes with it. Everything that comes with it, pretty much. What Kawhi Leonard say? I'm a fun guy. I like to party. I mean, damn, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot about me. I like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much turned up all the time. I never really like. It's never really an off button for me.
Right.
I just love to make music. That's pretty much it. I love sports. I love football. I love to watch basketball. But,
Who's your team?
Who's your favorite football team?
I'm a Redskin fan.
Hey, what's good? Okay.
You heard me.
Hail to the Redskins.
I'm sorry for you.
What's good? You just got to check the people in the room.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what
I mean, I'm a Ravens fan.
Oh, that's respectable.
I mean, y'all other part of Maryland, y'all with us.
Eagles.
That's my home team.
Where you from though?
Philly.
Okay, all right.
Well, you're
It makes
That's what I'm
sense.
talking about.
See, we can all cooperate in here. We all represent our hometown. You know, I grew up 10 minutes from
Exactly.
FedEx Field. Like, we, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of Cowboy fans in D.C.
Oh yeah, facts.
That I don't understand.
Yeah,
Like,
It's
so
America's
and they
team.
never been to Texas.
It's
That's
America's
never-
team.
these
It's
poor
America's
people, man.
team.
I had one guy tell me that you know what DC
America's
stands
team. That's all
for?
they ever say.
Dallas Cowboys. I said, man, you need to go back to school because I don't know who told you that. Like, that's the District of Columbia,
Like,
sir.
yeah.
Yeah, like you wildin'. But yeah, shout out to the
But yeah,
Redskins,
I'm a Redskin
man.
fan. I rep every home team. Redskins, Wizards, the
Dope.
Nationals.
Though, yeah, not gonna lie, when the National spoilers, like, okay,
I'm waiting for
They
the
had
Cowboys to get one.
yeah. And shout out to the Capitals too. They won recently
Yeah.
the Stanley Cup. That's lit. That was lit for the city.
Definitely.
Back when the city could be lit.
All right.
This year's
That's-
LA
that's-
turning up.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
LA
but-
is turning up.
Turning
but-
up.
But
But
what makes me is I like to have fun. That's it.
yeah,
And I have fun making music.
that's
So,
dope.
yeah.
Let's go.
So tell us, man. So what you got on the way, man? We got. Is there a project coming soon? A tape coming soon? What you got working?
I'm working on my first album.
Okay.
I'm debating on dropping the EP before then,
Okay.
but I'm currently working on my first album, and because basically my whole career has been based off of just dropping singles.
Okay.
I never, people always be like, "Oh, what's your
Where's the
sound? You need to figure that out." Blah blah blah. But my thing is, for me, music has always been a feeling. Like
Okay.
one day I may be
Definitely.
feeling happy. One day I may be feeling like fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch. One day I may be feeling like one day I may be feeling like partying or talking some wild shit, or maybe I'll be drunk in the studio or something. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's a feeling. You can't really. That's why I feel like a lot of artists be sounding the same nowadays. Cause people may like this one song or this thing about you, and then it's like you try to keep that going.
Right.
But really, who really likes the same shit? Nobody likes the
Right.
same shit. That shit gets old after a while.
You definitely put yourself in a box like that, so it's good that you don't limit yourself.
Exactly. And nobody ever really, Drake made music for women, but that's why I look up to him so much, because nobody really ever put Drake in a box.
Right.
He didn't put himself in a box.
Exactly. They tried.
He came from Degrassi,
Yeah.
and it's like, I'm gonna make love songs, but I still want to rap
And he
too.
gonna talk his shit,
Yeah.
regardless.
He used to rap on Degrassi.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I mean, Drake literally had nothing going for him. I mean, you on Degrassi, you from Canada, you have Jewish, like,
Yeah.
you're not supposed
You're
to
funny
be out here.
looking. He was
Yeah.
funny looking and stuff.
Everybody was calling him soft and shit, like, back in the day. Like, he was
Yeah.
not supposed to make it in the
They was
rap
trying to
game at
figure
all.
out how to market him at the time.
Yeah.
Like, how we
Exactly.
market
And,
him.
that's why I, commend him so much.
Yeah, you gotta
I look
respect
up to
it.
him, 'cause, yeah.
Right.
You gotta
definitely
respect
it.
And I think that's why he's the greatest right now. He comes every year. He has different flows. He gives you Afro beats, R&B, hip
He
rap.
can do literally anything.
Anything, yeah.
Anything.
He's fine.
Shout out to Drizzy, man. Shout out to October's very own. He
So,
can come.
how long you been in the music business?
Damn, I'm 19, but when I turn 21, that'll be 10 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's an accomplishment for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Accomplishment. But damn, it be making me feel old. I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes I be forgetting I'm even 19.
For real.
Like I was getting in the clubs when I was like 14, and you know what I'm saying. Then people ask me what my age is. I tell them they be like, "What the fuck?"
Right.
You've been getting in
Right.
all these spots. How?
Right.
You know.
What's the biggest thing you learn in the music business? Because I know that could be a long and tough process to go through.
Biggest thing I learned. is, not only to just, you know what I'm saying, make sure your business is straight and everything, but to just keep creating and keep working, you know what I'm saying? Don't be stagnant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's been moments where I felt like I was stagnant, and I may not necessarily have been, but as an artist, you know what I'm saying, you always want to feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're always elevating. Like you're always it's no stopping.
Right.
So that's my biggest thing, just to make sure I'm always, you know what I'm saying, staying productive and constantly working.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because when you feel like you're that nigga, you at the top, and you kind of get stagnant at that point.
Yeah,
It's
like I was like, what, my Well, my first song I played on radio when I was 13. I was in I think I was in either 7th or 8th grade. Then I got to high school, I had a single called Tap My Phone, which was probably to this day still one of my biggest records.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, playing my shit getting played on the radio. I'm saying I'm doing high school tours, performing at schools, at pep rallies, all that shit. And it's yeah, that shit is great, but it's you know what I'm saying, when you want bigger and better, you can't really, you know what I'm saying, you can't feel like you done made it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm still, you know what I'm saying, I'm still
Down here, it's levels to it.
Yeah, I'm still living in my mother's house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I was looking at it then. So it's I still got shit. I still got bigger goals and shit. And to this day, my biggest goal is to win a Grammy or at least be nominated for one. I told myself I'd come out here once that happened.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But that's you know what I'm saying, that's my biggest goal, and that's why you can't really, you know what I'm saying, sit here and be like, I made it, because then, even once I win a Grammy, all right, cool. What's next?
Right.
Exactly.
Look at all the one-hit wonders.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They get some money, but then
exactly. And
what's after that?
And everybody, you know what I'm saying, I always hear, all it takes is, you know what I'm saying, all it takes is one, or one single for you, you know what I'm saying, get your foot in that door. It's yeah, that's cool and all, but then, I don't know, what are you really going to be, what's your legacy at the end of the day?
Yeah.
I was just getting ready to ask you, so do you feel like you do music for the love of music, or is it just to try and get that check? Are you one of them people, if you make that number, could you find yourself doing something else?
It's for the love of music, because I feel like even once I do accomplish everything that I accomplished, or that I ever wanted to accomplish out of music or doing music, I feel like I'm still be creating.
Okay.
I don't know. I just love the process. I just love the work. I love being in the studio. I love the feeling of making new songs and better songs. Cause it's as much as I think sometimes all right, yeah, this right here, this the one. But then it's I see it's to amaze myself at moments when, you know what I'm saying, I'm constantly creating and come up with a new record every day. It's I don't know. So I can't really. I don't really see myself, you know what I'm saying, ever not making music.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying, obviously, after I accomplish everything I accomplished, yeah, you know what I'm saying, it comes a time to venture off and do other shit.
Okay. You said you, sorry.
No, go ahead.
You said that you usually only just drop singles, so because you haven't dropped any albums or anything like that, you got a lot of music in the vault?
I do.
What you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna release it. It for sure.
Let the floodgates open up and just
yeah. I feel like after the first project dropped, my first body of work, I feel like it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's free game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited for that, or are you nervous for you to drop your first? Okay.
Both. Cause it's you know what I'm saying.
That's major.
That's normal. Yeah.
It's for it being my first, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the expectations are high.
Right.
But that's the only reason I'm really nervous. But I'm excited just cause it's my first body of work, and I expect it to, you know what I'm saying, I expect it to go crazy. I expect it to be music that, you know what I'm saying, people can relate to and that people love and enjoy. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
You got a name for the album already?
Yeah. It's called Too Young for Heartbreak.
Too Young for Heartbreak.
Yeah.
Facts.
And it's
yeah, man. That's
it's
real.
pretty much about, you know what I'm saying, we're young, I ain't gonna hold you, I'm a in love ass nigga. So but I came to a point or realization that I'm young. I'm young as hell. What the fuck I look like trying, you know what I'm saying, be in love. What the fuck? I got so much shit I still want to do that I'm still trying to do and still accomplish in life to be, you know what I'm saying, worried about.
Me and Imani can relate to that.
Especially if you plan on being successful, a big ass artist. Who the hell want to get married at 21 and you get lit at 25? You still young and you locked down in the house.
There's
gonna be too many what ifs in your head.
Exactly.
And,
I don't
too many groupies in your lap. You know what I mean? What's dealing with us? What?
Then it's I don't want to live my life like that, or not even that. I know I don't want this to be taken the wrong way, but well, actually, I can't even say that because I was gonna say females like to feel like a priority, but anybody would like to feel like a priority.
That's true.
If they, you know what I'm saying, really fucking with somebody. it's like I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I know I can't really give nobody that.
That's facts. You wise
least
for
right
your
now.
age, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I was.
You tell them that straight from the jump,
Yeah,
and then you have
that's
no
facts.
problems. You know what I mean?
No. Let me give you some real tea. I'm about to give you some real tea. I mean,
Oh, Lord.
it's not about what the fuck you tell somebody. A female, even female, like it goes vice versa. Just because you said it verbally doesn't mean anything. But what y'all gonna stop doing is giving them that D, like you love them for real. Cause you can tell them one thing. I'm telling the facts. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all gonna act like y'all know what I'm talking about. If females be doing the same thing, y'all be taking shit too far. For example, we can go into unprotected sex and da-da-da-da-da. Like, y'all really, we be doing too much nowadays. And it goes back to our culture and stuff, but...
The agreement was the agreement. I said what I said. I said what I
That's
said.
what's wrong with niggas.
That's the difference between male and female.
That
like, we
is.
say, yeah.
Straight line. I said
That's it.
I'm not saying I don't have a problem with that. I've always been the one, like, I always been on that since day one. Like, I didn't fall in love till I was like older and already like grown or whatever. But I just be seeing where the problem be at. Like, the problem be y'all be doing too much too fast.
I get the opposite.
Giving away too much. Oh, you the type, I ain't gonna text you back, but I'm gonna give you that good D when I see you. Like, and this, like, y'all be doing the most. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know it's levels to
I got
shit,
another
though.
city to go to.
No, I'm not saying that your D not supposed to be good, but it's levels to it. Like, y'all really be trying to do the most. Y'all gonna stop acting like y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
See,
I know what she talking
Yeah,
about.
you know, this nigga know that, because I know as a female, like, even my chill shit is gonna be lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I can do the most. You don't do that with somebody that you don't want to fuck with like that. That's all I'm saying.
I get what she's saying, but it's kind of tough to do.
Yeah. And then talk about, y'all want to be in love. Like, come on now. It's a part of it. First of all, you ain't supposed to be knocking boots if you ain't in love already. Like we could just go there. Come on now, talk to him now, Christian.
Yeah,
Come on
you ain't
now.
supposed to do it till you married.
All right now, talk
That's a whole
to him.
different subject.
Talk to him. Stop acting like I'm crazy.
Hey yo.
Okay, I feel like if you know what I'm saying.
Look. Too young to be like,
Hey,
he could be
talk
like,
your
he
shit,
gonna
King.
tell his girls, he could be like, man, just listen to my album. We too young to be in love. Like, that's how he feel like I'm gonna write the album, so I don't gotta explain
I
myself.
feel like if you were in my shoes, all right.
Them ones
I'm
right
gonna put it
there.
like this.
Okay.
Oh, these the big stuff.
Look, yeah.
I'm gonna have to. All right, let me put it like this. My album is titled "Too Young for Heartbreak." That's because me personally, I don't want to say this because I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I'm exposing a lot, but I don't know who's
Why we
watching.
on the podcast?
But it's cool. So this is a fat risk right now, but it's titled "Too Young for Heartbreak" because I feel like it's or this is just a personal opinion. I feel like me personally, I can love, you know what I'm saying, multiple women at the same time. Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, all right, this person may have this to offer. You know what I'm saying? Then I could get this over here from this person, and then I could get something else. Like, I feel like you can get a different type of love out of each person. Like,
Some of girl opportunist to me, because although you said you can love multiple women, but I can get. But you only love somebody if I can get.
I'm not saying.
Come on, I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you now.
I'm not saying just get though, because obviously I can offer all of them something. So it's like I don't know. See, I feel like I know me or like how I am, which is why I titled the album "Too Young for Heartbreak." And on the album, it's going to be, you know what I'm saying, it may be a song about this girl, it may be a song about another girl, it may be a song about two girls. It just may be like that. But it's, I don't know, that's just a personal opinion.
I feel you. I definitely get it.
Yeah, because like...
There's actually a lot of artists just like
yeah, in this respect, you let them know what's good up front, you know what I mean? And they know what time it is. You know, at the same time, they're like, yo, I understand. You got your needs. You got to be able to do what you need to do, be where you need to be.
That's how Lil Wayne was.
Yeah.
He talks about it in interviews all the time.
Shit, Superhead. She would have said like, yo.
Superhead was a bunch of them.
That's another reason why it's also titled "Too Young for Heartbreak," because not every person is gonna be understanding of, oh, you know what I'm saying, me not being able to talk to you for this amount of time because I'm doing this, or always wanting to, you know what I'm saying, feel like a priority because like I can't give you that. So it's like, why would I'm too young for heartbreak. I can't, if I know I can't give you that, why would I, you know what I'm saying? Why would I
step into that round?
Yeah, why would I step into that role?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I respect that.
That's real.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man. So when is this going to drop? Do you have a time yet or not yet?
It's projected to drop on my birthday, which is January 7th. But I don't really want.
You're competing with Drake. You're competing with your boss, man.
That too. I like the fuck. But that's cool. But I don't really know how I feel about my birthday because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's my birthday. I want to shine a light on my birthday, not really
work.
Not really, yeah.
Focus on work, trying to
like,
push
plus
that.
I know how, you know what I'm saying, most people are. Like, if it's your birthday, niggas focus on it being your birthday, not, you know what I'm saying, necessarily.
Well, you can have a big album release party, turn up, get lit, New Year's, hello.
You can flip it how you want.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking if I should drop an EP or, you know what I'm saying, maybe a couple more singles before they get the anticipation, you know what I'm saying, really hot. Like, yeah.
Well, you should do that for your birthday then. Drop the EP a little bit before your birthday, have a little party, drop a couple songs, and then boom, the album.
Yeah, that's what.
Are you gonna make stuff like that? Is it gonna be? Well, you said it's gonna be all over the place. So
I mean, not necessarily all over the place. Like it's.
I don't mean to say like it's gonna be messy. I'm saying you gonna have like the ass shaking music on there, the trap music on it, a little mix of that, or you don't do too much trap.
Not too much trap music.
Do you make any trap music?
Yeah.
But you like to stick to the stuff the girls gonna like.
Yeah, I just want for this particular, I just want to stick to, you know what I'm saying, the subject of the, you know what I'm saying, of the project. And then, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, later we could, you know what I'm saying, get into
the other shit.
Okay.
Yeah. We ready for all that shit, man. So right now, for the people who may not know you and just getting into you, man, what record do you want them to listen to right now to give them a little taste of who Dyson is?
Purple Rain.
It's on fire.
Yeah, that's one where I'm like really like rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not too many people like expect that from me. Mm-hmm. But that's one where I'm like really rapping on. I love that song. And then there's Shining and Confused. 2 singles that's out on every platform right now. And Money Calling, that's like one of my favorites ever. Like that song's probably like what, if not 2 years, almost 2 years old now. But that was one of my bigger records, aside from Tap My Phone and a club banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Money Calling. That's a classic.
Young Thorne said he liked that Old Murder.
Oh Murder, yeah, that's damn. Oh Murder, it's so much. It's so much.
You're like, my shit just go. Yeah. Make sure you check it out on every streaming platform. Like, yes.
I fuck with that Purple Rain record. What inspired that record right there? I mean, I see like the Prince theme on the artwork.
So that was pretty much like me. I hadn't dropped a single for a minute after I dropped On Murder. So that was pretty much like me saying like, yeah, like that was just a little hint, like I'm coming, basically. Like I'm here.
But, all right, man, so 2021 is about to be your year, man. You dropping top of the year or maybe something. We'll be looking forward to that, man. Like, I can't wait to hear some more music from you. Go ahead, give everybody your socials, man. How can they get in contact with you? How can they follow you?
Y'all follow me on all social medias at Dyson Alexander, Twitter Dyson Alexander 1, Facebook Dyson Alexander, my YouTube channel Dyson Alexander. Everything is Dyson Alexander across the board.
That's dope, man. Hey, man, we appreciate you so much for coming to Top Hill, man. It's been a pleasure, bro. You gotta do this again sometime, man. Let us know when the project is getting ready to drop, and man.
For sure. January 7th, as of right now, January 7th.
Okay.
It'll probably change. Sure.
Don't worry, y'all. We're going to share it on all our social medias, so you will find out when Mr. Dyson Alexander drops his new album.
Yeah. Right. It's going to be crazy.
Shout out to our sponsors, Quality Touch Studios. Shout out to everybody that's watching. If you guys are listening to us on YouTube, watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we're dropping something new. Shout out to our IG and Facebook live people. We appreciate all y'all comments and everything. Y'all going off in the comments. We appreciate you guys. Shout out our international viewers. Shout out all the people around the world. Shout out Ghana, South Africa, Kenya, UK, Canada,
Sudan.
Okay.
You gonna start naming them first.
Yo,
I'm sitting right here.
Your
we
people
named
low on the
them
list.
first.
Your people low on the list. I don't know. The Niger people out there, they out there.
They out there.
They out there. I will show you the metrics. Shout out to Nigeria in fucking SARS, by the way. And
Yes.
in fucking SARS, dog.
Also, shout out my guy Yayo. Shout out to All Verb No Combo.
Yes.
Already know.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out all for no combo for real.
Shout out my brother Notes, Veracity, Savant Media Management. Long live Peso, long live Pot, long live Chris. Yeah.
Respect. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Top Hill Pod. This is the day before the election. Yo, all I'm going to say is...
We're going to go live tomorrow night. We should just go live tomorrow night.
I'm scared. I'm going to be drunk tomorrow night.
I'm voting tomorrow. I'm not voting until tomorrow.
I voted today.
Man, everybody need to get a gun.
Like shit.
Fact.
That shit.
Yeah,
These people out here, they wilding, man. I'm not liking what I'm saying. Either way, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, either way.
I mean? Like, it doesn't matter who wins. I really hope it doesn't go there, y'all, but be careful, be safe out here.
I'll be in my house.
Yeah, DC, they already boarded up.
I seen that.
Yeah, so please be safe out there, y'all. No matter who wins the election, make sure you guys focus on yourselves, your family, your communities, build that shit up.
Yes.
It starts from your house, you know what I mean? Whoever wins, all right? Hope to see you guys next week.
God, this
Ronnie.
times, Mo.
This is scary. No, for real, these are scary times, man. Like, I'm not going to hold
Very
you.
uncertain times.
So just prepare yourself. Be prepared. You don't want to be caught lacking. So, I'm your boy, E-Money Boss.
I'm Chad Visionaire.
And I'm your girl, Jamila, with her own buzz.
And special shout out to Dyson Alexander again. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.